Mugshot of alleged Charlie Kirk assassin released. That headline alone is enough to stop millions of Americans in their tracks tonight, and has sparked a wave of shock, outrage, and debate across the country. The chilling release of this mugshot does more than simply reveal the face of one suspect. It pulls back the curtain on a larger story of political violence, division, and the dangerous atmosphere surrounding public figures in modern America, as law enforcement confirmed that the man in custody allegedly planned to assassinate Turning Point USA founder and conservative commentator Charlie Kirk, a figure who has long been at the center of fierce cultural and political battles. The image now circulating widely online shows the accused with a hardened, defiant expression, a stark reminder that behind every headline and every breaking news alert, there are real individuals making real choices with consequences that can alter national conversations. And within hours of its release, the mugshot went viral, flooding social media timelines, cable news segments, and political forums, fueling speculation not only about the suspect's motives, but about what this incident means for the state of free speech, activism, and political safety in America today. Investigators have revealed few details publicly, but sources close to the case suggest the suspect may have been influenced by extremist rhetoric online, with digital traces now being examined for evidence of planning, coordination, or ideological indoctrination, and federal agents are carefully reviewing communications, travel records, and financial transactions to determine whether this was a work of a lone individual or part of something more organized. Meanwhile, Charlie Kirk himself has broken his silence, issuing a statement thanking authorities for preventing what he describes as a serious and imminent threat, while vowing that intimidation will not silence him or halt his activism, a defiant message that has drawn an immediate and polarized response. Supporters praising his courage, while critics question whether heightened rhetoric on all sides is contributing to the environment where such plots can even take root. The release of Mugshot has also raised new debates about the balance between transparency and sensationalism, with some commentators arguing that publicizing the suspect's image could unintentionally glorify criminal behavior, while others insist that sunlight and exposure are critical to public accountability, especially when the target is a high-profile political figure. As this story unfolds, it fits into a troubling pattern we've seen before. Public figures from across the political spectrum facing violent threats, stalkers, and assassination attempts, with names from both left and right reminding us that this is not confined to one ideology, but is instead a dangerous symptom of polarization and radicalization in the digital age. Security experts warn that online echo chambers, unchecked conspiracy theories, and the ease of access to extremist communities have created an environment where individuals can be radicalized quickly, motivated to action, and emboldened to target leaders who embody what they oppose, making incidents like this not only foreseeable but tragically inevitable unless steps are taken to address the root causes. Looking back, analysts draw comparisons to other attempts on public figures' lives, from political candidates to cultural icons, showing how these incidents not only endanger individuals but also erode public trust, discourage civic participation, and heighten the already intense climate of fear and suspicion in American political life. For Kirk and those in his circle, this moment underscores the reality that activism in today's climate carries risks far beyond verbal criticism, and for the nation, it raises urgent questions about how democracy can function when disagreements escalate into threats and plots. In the coming days, authorities are expected to release more details about the suspect's background, including possible affiliations, mental health history, and any prior brushes with law enforcement, all of which will help piece together the profile of a man who allegedly believed violence was a solution to political differences. Yet even as investigators pursue answers, the larger question looms. What will it take for the country to de-escalate the rhetoric, to ensure that disagreement does not turn into danger, and protect both the right to speak freely and the right to live safely? Tonight, as the mugshot stares back a nation already divided, it serves as more than just a booking photo. It is a mirror reflecting the rising tensions of our time, the dangers faced by public voices, and the crossroads at which America now stands, with the choice to either confront this culture of violence head-on or risk seeing more headlines, more mugshots, and more lives endangered in the name of political conflict.